I welcome you all to the second week of daily study sessions. The Iconia Group. The speaker for today is Dr. Mrs. V. Padmaja Rao ma'am. It's a privilege to welcome Dr. V. Padmaja Rao ma'am, whose esteemed reputation and contributions speak for themselves. Renowned for her expertise and accomplishments, Dr. Padmaja Rao ma'am joins us without need for further introduction. Today, we have started our week 2 study sessions on the topic Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome and Dysfunctional Uterine Bleeding. And we are here to learn about the concepts and conflicts of PCOD by Dr. Padmaja Rao ma'am. Let us enjoy the session. Now I request Dr. Padmaja Rao ma'am to please start the session as we are all eagerly waiting to learn from you ma'am.
Hello, dear friends. Namaste. Please don't mind. I was a little late today. Oh, it's already 15, huh? 9:50. I could not manage the traffic today. So I was in the cab while you were starting the session. So I requested you to little bit wait for me. Or you can have started the discussion and you would have discussed the questions at least. Huh? Okay, no problem. So I think yesterday's people are there. The last class people are there here. I think Dr. Asha, I can see Dr. Archana, Dr. Kinjal, Dr. Reena, Madhurima, and many more doctors I can see who are coming for the repeated sessions, right? So why I am asking you all these things? So did you watch me? So do you find any difference, or you need to? I want to keep this also an interactive session. So we have discussed something in the last week. I think that has gone into your brains. So I want to continue that along with learning the PCOD conflicts. Okay. So what we learn, what I want to know is anyone can unmute your mic and can say any difference is there today, whatever they feel. Or for your convenience, I'm asking you any difference within my attire today. That is the main question. Did you observe anything? Because observation is that point I wanted to make you learn all those things. Observation is very important, right? So did you observe anything in continuation with the last class in my attire today? Oh, itna kuch batana par bhi you are not able to catch. So anyone can unmute your mic and let me know. Little more being sorry. Yeah, that's still more, madam. You are coming in the same direction. Still more. Observe more. Yes, it may observe more. I'm giving you time. It's already 2 minutes I have given you time. Observe more. Anybody can do this.
Ma'am,
Very
your
simple.
necklace has changed.
Necklace was the same. It's not changed.
Okay.
Your observation is perfectly wrong. So you should not do wrong observations. You should do right observations as per style.
Right.
That was perfectly same. And still more. Yeah, you are coming in the right direction. Yes, Dr. Praveena Miriala. Okay, she knows that. That's right. Dr. Praveena Miriala has written that your earrings are not visible. Why I'm asking all these things? Could you connect yourself? Why I'm asking all these things? That should be your first observation. Why? Because last class I have started that I love wearing saris, I love jewelry, I love talking, but I'm not an obedient. That was the first sentence, right?
Right.
Remember? Yes. But today, when I said that I love jewelry, but today I'm coming without any talks. That is looking so odd, right? So if any patient comes to you like this, what would you do? So what will be your general response? अगर मैं आपका पेशेंट मैं सेकंड फॉलोअप के लिए आ रही हूँ फर्स्ट फॉलोअप के लिए आपकी क्लिनिक में मैं ऐसा ही एंटर की थी So you have already gone through your first report of your case taking. So you have noted that I love jewelry, I love sari, everything you have noted. And now I have entered like this. So what would be your first observation or first talk to the patient? Let me know. In this way, we can study the conflicts. Anyone can unmute and let me know. Or otherwise, those who are one by one. Yes, doctor. Yes. No, doctor. Then please mute your mic. Please mute your mic once. And Dr. Asha, speak. Dr. Asha, what are you letting me know? Yes.
Madam, do you forgot wearing earrings or why you are not wearing? Yeah.
Oh, so this would be the first question to your patient when she comes into your clinic. This
No,
would be
generally
your
I'm
first.
asking.
No, you should not ask me. Yeah, you should not. You should not directly ask me like that because I'm your patient now, right? How would
Mm-hmm.
you behave like that? If I tell the right thing, no, then how would you learn the conflict? So I'm using one of my attire to let you know how to go into the conflict session of the patient first. Okay. So how would you ask the patient? You have observed that, okay? You have, oh, it is a different look. Okay, that is one point, different look. So different look today, Dr. Kinjal says it is different look today. That means I want to maintain a different look is her opinion, right? Dr. Asha, please mute mic. So, yeah. So, whenever a patient comes like this, you should observe this for the first point you should observe. Immediately coming into your clinic, you should observe this and you should make a note of this. This point, how this point is very important for you, I will reveal now. So, reveal or unravel the mystery. Like what, but you should not directly ask the patient. If the patient is very friendly, then you will laugh and laugh. Oh, madam, you are looking little different or something. Then she will tell you, oh no, sir, something happened, something like that. Oh, okay, thank you, madam. Thank you. I'll do that. Okay, so like like that, they will start. They may start, but if they are little sensitive, then directly if you ask about their earrings, then oh, sorry, sir. So you're doing like this. She will be doing like this, na? Oh, okay. I forgot. I sorry. But miss, she entering into your clinic only, she starts feeling bad for herself. And after that, whatever she answers you, that will be in this mood only. That means she may not answer from her heart. So, what we are asking, oh, you are not audible? Yeah, I am not audible. Or, dear friends, am I audible? Moderator,
Yes, ma'am.
am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, please give a thumbs up if I am audible. Okay. Thank you. So, Dr. Reena, it could be the problem with your end. Please check it up. And okay, thank you. We should not directly point out the lady, a girl, or woman, someone that you didn't wear your earrings like that. If she is sensitive, my answers are not audible. Huh? Okay, if you are open your mic, then I will be. Moderator, please check with Dr. Reena what she is explaining. Okay. Uh, then, uh, then what happened? So, uh, yeah, the chats are little disturbing. Okay, then if she is sensitive, she will feel very bad of herself and she will not answer whatever she wants to answer. Oh, doctor may think bad. So doctor may think bad, or if I say like this, the people will think bad. So she will be framing her answers. That is one minus point for us. Or if you did not ask her anything, then they may feel disappointed, grief. अरे मैंने इतना because every patient they know only the doctor and the patient only. डॉक्टर बहुत सारे लोगों को देखते हैं she will not remember. ये उनके ब्रेन में नहीं आती है. Sorry, this won't come into their brain. They only feel some patients, they will start directly from the last month or last 2 months talk. Madam, I have told you now that day what she told that day. we need to check the case sheet. Then even then also we need to, okay, you have told something, right, करके हम is this, we need to check the case sheet and do. So what should you do? You need to observe the point, and after you should just give a glance to her, a very smiling glance, that you have observed that she is not wearing her earrings. Okay, that would be the sophisticated response from the doctor. You have observed that she is not wearing earrings. If she is really worried with that point, she will come out herself. If we are seeing like that, na, she will cover like, sorry, doctor. Yes. Yeah, like that. Something smiley, small, shy smile she will get. Then we will ask, yeah, what happened? Very casually. Like somebody has told me that you are wearing very good earrings, something like that. So what happened like that? Then that what happened question will open the conflict in her. If she is really is troubling, what she will take? I don't know, sir. I forgot. When a jewelry liking person forgot to wear the earrings and she is coming into the public, that's a severe problem, right? That's a very severe problem. So we will ask, why? What happened, sir? Yesterday has happened something, sir. It was into my mind. I was really shocked, and I forgot. I don't know what I'm doing, so I forgot. So then, what we got? She is in real trouble. We got. After sitting, after asking, after everything has gone, after 15-20 minutes, she may reveal all this. But within our first observation, first question, you can go into directly into her conflict. Okay, what happened? That means if at all she is not well, she won't wear her jewelry. If at all she is happy only, then she wear her jewelry. Then what with this point, what can we get with this point? Because with this point, what can we get? Because she is not an Ophidian. That's all. Simple. Ophidia will be scratched out from our probable drugs, because Ophidia every time it waits. Whatever her situation is, it will come into the public only when she is very good to look over. That's all. Very good to look. If at all she is not good look, is not in good look, she wear this much of earrings or bada har, so that people will think oddly, very oddly. For that oddness also, they need to see her, na. They need to say, oh no, how odd she is. For that odd compliment also, they need to see her. For that also, they will wear reptiles. The centurix, centurix one is there, and the other snake which is with starts with C. That also. No, not Protellus. Protellus is good, not Protellus. Protellus cascavella horridus 9. Centurix and one more snake is there. One more. Both roads elapse. No, I will tell you. So those two snakes, na, they are very, very. No, not elapse, madam. I think it starts with C only. Elapse is very much. Elapse is a fifth row snake. Elapse in general wants appreciations like platina, like what is that? The other thing, what the other P? What is above platina, which needs always appreciation? The other day we are having palladium, right? Thank you.
Palladium.
Palladium, yes. That elapse is like palladium. Elapse is like palladium. Palladium means it needs appreciation, but from whom it needs appreciation? Calicarp also needs appreciation, but palladium needs appreciation with a level people, with the people who matches her level. अगर कोई छोटा वाला आके, छोटा means not in the sense of money or something, in the taste. If कभी आके, madam, you are looking gorgeous, you are looking beautiful. No, elapse will not be satisfied. When somebody aake, madam, you are seeing saree is little bling, na? Oh, there are some stones in this, madam. Are these stones or mirrors? Oh no, what a combination. This fiber is also very good. This texture is also very good. That comments elapse will like. Elapse, because elapse is a very, very what we call elapse is a very, very talented person. So if somebody appreciates her talent, she will be happy. If somebody does not appreciate her talent, she won't be happy, like that. But Cali group and the Palladium, they need to appreciate their presence also. If they come to the party also, they need to be appreciated. But they are little different. Elapse is little different. Centurix is little different. Centurix ऐसा होता है, यहाँ तक पहनती है, यहाँ तक पूरा expose कर देती है. पूरा और छोटे छोटे बिकिनीज पहनती है, because people need to see her. People need to see her and they should say, oh, what a type of organ she is having. That kind of violent, that kind of what we say that kind of snake is centuries. Huh? And she will be wearing this bada stones, which is looking very awful, very odd. Huh? That means oddly dekho or normally dekho or beautifully dekho. It should be the people should turn around and to see them. That is what is Ophidia. But now, if I don't wear, then what would be the topic then? Then she is not an Ophidia. If she says that I forgot because of my tragedy, okay. So then one point is gone away. And if somebody says that, doctor, doctor, I was in a hurry. Then what she will come into Cali groups, or she may come into a normal person who does not bothered about her jewelry, or who is completely full in her work. She doesn't have little time also. That could be her main problem. That could be her main problem. She is not having time for herself. So that could be the conflict. Or if somebody says real problem, doctor, my ears are gone, my ear piercings are gone, please check now. So then this is really pathological symptom. This doesn't give way for our conflicts. So did you get that one? So observation is very important. This is our first point. So how this helps in our PCOD conflict? So first we will know about PCOD. What is PCOD? Polycystic ovarian syndrome or polycystic ovarian disease. We are directly entering into PCOD. First, we need to know about menstruation. I think you all know about menstruation. So how it happens, how is it natural, and how is it unnatural? Unnatural menstruation means delayed menstruation, or early menstruation, or heavy menstruation, or scanty menstruation, or bloody red, or black menstruation, or painful menstruation, or too painless menstruation. All these are unnatural menstruations, right? So we will be taking all those characteristic symptoms. We will take it as PQRS symptoms, and we will be directly prescribing according to that symptoms only we can prescribe. Okay. So this is about menstruation. Then directly into PCOD. What is PCOD? It is a combination of symptoms. It is not one symptom. PCOD means polycystic ovarian disease. The ovaries are having cysts. Cysts also very in more number cysts they are having. What in general we have? We have only one cyst or one follicle will be matured into an egg. There will be no cyst generally. One follicle. There will be secretion of many more follicles, more and more follicles on the second day of our menstruation, and till FSH is secreted. Then after that, the estrogen will be secreted, and all the follicles, out of all the follicles, one will be matured more. Then all other follicles will be disintegrated, and after that, the estrogen's work is over. Then the brain will say that there is no need for FSH. Then go for LH hormone. Then the pituitary will release the LH hormone, the luteinizing hormone. Then the matured follicle will be made to break away. Will be made to break, and immediately the egg will be blasted outside the follicle. This is called coming out of the egg is called ovulation. So whenever the egg is blasted out from the ovary, then the fimbriae, the uterus hands will be there now. The finger-like structures fimbriae, they will catch the egg and they will keep it in the tube. They will keep it in the fallopian tube to be get ready for fertilization or to be get ready for the menstruation the next month. Okay, this is called ovulation. So after ovulation, what happens? The follicle skin will be there, na? That we call as Graafian follicle. The follicle skin that we call as corpus luteum. So that corpus luteum also secretes progesterone. So that progesterone helps for the thickness of the inner layer of the endometrium, that is uterus, that is endometrium, to facilitate the facilitate the fetus, or if at all fertilization happens. If fertilization doesn't happen, it will be shedded along with the egg as menstruation in the next month. So as far so far we will know everything, right? In this PCOD, what happens? The cyst will be secreted more. Maybe the FSH is more. Maybe if the FSH is normal, the LH is more. If LH is more means the cyst won't, the egg won't mature. The follicle won't mature into an egg. So it will be rupturing. So we will be having early periods. Or if the estrogen is more, there are many more factors to deal with the PCOD. If the estrogen is more, the period it will appear, but it will be prolonging. Estrogen is meant for prolonged periods. Or if the progesterone is more, we'll be having early periods. Or if the progesterone is less, this will have delayed periods. Okay, that is why people, our fellow allopers will be giving progesterone hormone for 21 days, and they will suddenly decrease the progesterone hormone, and that sudden decrease in progesterone hormone will increase the estrogen a little bit, and then the period will happen, the menses will happen. So this is about the physiology of the menstruation. Okay. So in PCOD, what happens? The follicles may be increased, the cyst may be increased, the cyst may be in a pearl shape, pearl necklace shape. So that is called a classical PCOD, pearl necklace shape. Steven Lilienthal syndrome. So the particular doctor has discovered this. So that is why it is also called like that. So that is like a pearl necklace, like. Okay. That much of classical PCOD we can see only in 1 or 2 cases these days. And if we get that much of classical PCODs, it's very hard to treat. We need to go only through constitution. If constitution is not there, then there we will get the sudden problem. That case also I will discuss with you one. And normal PCODs, anywhere, the estrogen, the progesterone, the FSH, the LSH, LH, or anything may disturb, or if they may not be shown clinically also, they may show in the scanning as PCOD, polycystic ovarian disease. Okay, so people will get with that scan and they will come to us. So what we need to do first, we need to check whether PCOD is there in the scan or not, and what are the associated symptoms of the PCOD. PCOD will be dealt as with all the associated symptoms only. What we can do to PCOD? PCOD means directly all the combination of the diseases, right? So either hair fall may be there, or unwanted hair may be there, or a disturbance in the periods may be there, or weight gain may be there, chilliness may be there, and this chilliness, weight gain, disturbed period come into the thyroid reason also. So PCOD generally leads to the thyroid gland hypothyroidism, or the hypothyroidism may generally lead into PCOD, or the PCOD may generally lead into insulin resistance and to the diabetes, where why that's why only our allopathic friends are giving metformin to a PCOD patient, even before she is getting diabetes. Okay, so like that. So it may go into anyway the PNEI axis, the psychoneuroendocrine axis may go anywhere, like thyroid, PCOD, diabetes, or thyroid related PCOD, or thyroid into diabetes, or PCOD into diabetes, or something like that. Combinations will be there. So what combination is running in her present, that we need to check. And the hormones, what are the hormones she may be getting. So how could we know about the hormones? Just now I told, no, if the periods are prolonged, then we can suspect about the estrogen. If the periods are delayed, then we can suspect about the progesterone, even though they are not clinically shown. Then what does that infer to us? So that infer to us, that I will let you know in 1 minute more. So first we need to know about the conflict. Why would PCOD come? To whom PCOD is more prone to? So anybody can unmute and let me know. Why would PCOD come, and to which sector of the people are prone to PCODs? Please let me know. Why would PCOD come in general? Yes, Dr. Asha, you can unmute your mic and you can tell. Okay, so Dr. Asha, any question is there? You have raised your hand. Okay. So am I audible? So people are not reacting. So am I audible?
Yes,
Dr. Madhurima, am I audible? Yeah, thanks. So yeah, yes, Dr. Asha.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah, no, you have raised your hand now, so I have asked it.
Why
So
PCOD
please go
comes?
ahead.
Why PCOD comes means hormonal imbalance. Why hormonal
No,
imbalance?
no, not hormonal imbalance every time. Not hormonal imbalance every time. Okay?
Suppression.
It uh, hormonal imbalance is a materialistic thing which happens after the conflict settling. We are
Before
homophobic.
suppression,
Yeah, what is that
some
suppression?
kind of suppression, some kind of suppression.
Yes, suppression is there. Suppression means suppression
Emotional,
into the brain. That's
emotional,
everything, right?
emotional
What
suppression.
emotional brain में emotion ही रहता है और कुछ नहीं रहता है. Then what is that suppression? Exactly what could be that feeling? Anyone? Or which sect of people are prone to PCOD? This तो ये तो हम we will be directly seeing in our clinics. So PCOD is directly prone into urban girls. Many times, if it is in puberty, it is more seen in puberty. It is little less seen in middle age, and into the menopause, it is very lessly seen in the menopause. Okay, so more prone are the puberty girls around puberty, before and after and around puberty or menstruation whenever menarche, around menarche. Okay, that then PCOD is very much seen, and it is very much prone to the urban girls or not to the rural girls. This is our kind observation. So urban girls are only prone to PCOD. Why? Now you can tell me why only the urban girls are prone to PCOD. Why not the rural girls? Then you can understand the conflict. Very simple. Why the urban girls are prone to PCOD? Why they are only getting 90% of the urban girls? Yes, lifestyle. That is what is I want to know. Lifestyle. So, sorry. What do you mean by lifestyle? What do you mean by lifestyle, doctor? What do you mean by lifestyle?
Yes, ma'am.
Diet.
That
High
means
lifestyle,
diet,
high lifestyle,
yeah,
sedentary
One
habits.
physical activity.
One second, Dr. Sripriya. So please mute your mic. And the other doctor, which you have, please mention your name, doctor. From which place are you?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Janani from Hyderabad. So
Oh,
basically,
okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
So basically, diet, physical activity, these are very much imbalanced in urban girls. They don't do
Perfect.
much of physical activity, and diet is also totally processed food and everything, adulterated
Okay.
food, milk, and
Hmm.
they get early puberty also. So that is
Okay. Perfect. So if you say they don't have exercise, right? If they are going to gym 1 to 2 hours a day, and their diet is little improper, I saw some do, but they are doing exercise in the gym. So are they not prone or they are prone?
It's combination of everything, but how much stress they are taking because of the gym, that is also to be considered.
What kind of stress? What do you mean by stress?
I mean, they have a lot of competition become among the peers, and they may feel insecure about their own bodies. So that is also related with
Why would
obesity also.
they
Most of
feel?
the
Okay.
PCOD girls are obese, so they have that
So,
body consciousness in mind. So that may be there
so why
since childhood also.
now why they are becoming obese in the beginning? Even before PCOD, they are becoming obese. Maybe do
Yeah,
you
that
say
could be
that
because of diet.
diet and exercise? What
Yeah.
apart from diet and exercise? Even before diet and exercise, because we will see so many girls or so many other people who are obese, who don't have any exercise, but they are not prone for PCODs. They don't have
Right.
PCODs. Then what exactly the reason for PCOD? Now, Dr. Sripriya, what are you telling? Okay, then.
Doctor,
So,
when they are going to gym, also they have a reverse stress because
uh,
that fast running, fast
what is that?
movement.
No, what is that stress you mean? What is that stress? Stress means kya hai?
Because it is like a competition
Some
only.
other
It is
doctor,
running,
no, some
no?
other. Yeah, one second, madam. I'll let you know. Please mute your mic. So the other doctor who has been written as ambitious is also correct. Boyish behavior. That is one point. Boyish behavior also goes to PCOD. Okay. So, but that is also not the reason. That is also not the conflict. The conflict is very simple, madam. The girl, she is not behaving like a girl. This is what is the main problem. The urban girl, she is not behaving like a girl. She forgot that she is a girl. So her estrogen is getting confused whether I am a girl or a boy. Because that in puberty or in menarche, that is the time, till that time, the testosterone and estrogen are in the same levels only. But after that puberty and menarche, the estrogen levels increases, the testosterone comes to normal. The estrogen should increase at that time. If the estrogen getting increased, she already got menarche. But the estrogen should stay in that level only, or it should go more and more. But because of their boyish behaviors, that is coming down. Then the testosterone will be generally increasing. So here the body gets confused. Whether I am a boy or whether I am a girl. If I am a girl, I need to menstruate. If I am a boy, I need not menstruate. So this is what is the conflict of PCOD and how it is arising. How is it coming first? In the first point, how is it coming? Why estrogen is becoming very less? Boyish behavior means they need to wear. All girls are not like that. Even then, they are having PCOD. Why? Because whenever they are entering into menarche, whenever the estrogen is little bit high in their body, so then naturally the girlish things will develop in them. The breast, development of the breast, development of the hair, development of the curvature of the body. So naturally what happens, because we are all animals, humans are all animals. The basic animal instinct is to what? For the reproduction. For the reproduction, she needs an opposite sex person. That much she knows in her subconscious brain. So, whenever she goes in I know one case about Shekhar Algundigi, Dr. Shekhar Algundigi sir was explaining that a 13-year girl or 12-year girl, she came with severe PCOD, severe depression. What could be the depression? So, after continuous case taking, she expressed that I think she is not at all 12 also. She is 10 years or some 10 or 11. She is early puberty. What she explained, so one in the school, they may be in the 8th class or 9th class. In the interval break, two friends of her, and they are walking in the veranda. So oppositely, one class boy was going this way, and he has greeted, just casually, he has greeted the girl next to her. He didn't even bother to greet herself, to greet this girl. But that was not done intentionally. That boy was going on like that. Oh, hi, Rekha, hi, something. So he said hi and he went away. But this girl, what she felt now, why he didn't greet me? Am I not a girl? Am I not looking good? Am I not, my physique is not good? That is what is a subconscious mind. Even though the girls could not explain this, whenever they are entering into PCOD, that would be the main reason first. Somewhere in their past lifestyle, so they have been hurt by the other opposite sex or by the society. Because that girl, so when she explained that, okay, she received a very good medicine and she has completely done with her case, that's very good. But coming to that point, how would a girl will explain that I have been very felt for that boy, I have felt crushed for that? No girl will explain. And no mother will be able, all the mothers will attend for PCOD girls. This is also a main symptom. If the mother will be explaining about the menstruation, this girl may receive all the mild remedies. She won't receive any. If the mother is not, if it is an obedient, she will ask her mother to stop and she will explain everything. Like that. This is also a very good point for us. If pulsatil law, she won't explain. She will see towards her mother. The mother will explain. She got period on that day. She got like this discharge. Discharge also the mother only will explain. So that is about some drugs. That is one indication for us about. So the conflict is that she is not, that her femininity is not being recognized. That is the first part of the conflict. So what happens? Slowly, she feels that I am not a female. Because opposite people are not showing some concern to me, are not appreciating me. Maybe I am not a female. Maybe I am also looking like them. So like that, slowly, year after year, she starts believing, her subconscious mind starts believing that she is not a girl. And at that time, the estrogen levels automatically will fall down. So this is the second part of the conflict. The third part of the important conflict is why only urban people are getting means the lifestyle. What is the lifestyle with that 8th and 9th and 10th and 11th and 12th class girls? So after they are coming into 8th class, we will be joining them in Chaitanya, Narayana, or anything. In our Telugu states, these two are like that. In all other states, There may be some other institutions where they are sit to hours together and they are completely immersed in the studies only. The study hours may be 20, maybe 18 hours a day also. From 8th class only, they will be making one goal that you need to crack the MSET, crack the NEET exam. You need to become a doctor. You need to become an engineer. Only these two are main combination, this one. And afterwards, they can have the CEC. All the things will come. From 8th class only, she will be under stress. When the hormones are little changing, at that time only, she is made to sit at one place. That means what actually God has created us, God has created a male person to do only single work because a male person has only unifocus. Unifocus. He can't do multiple things at one time. So multiple tasks he cannot handle at one time. That is testosterone's quality. So a male person can do only one work. So God has made him that go out and earn for your life and come. So he will be going out, sitting there from 9 to 5. He will be earning something and he will getting that money. He will be giving to the wife and she will do all the work. But a female person, she is multi-talented. She can control her kid, she can control her in-laws, she can control her husband, she can control the neighbors, she can control the school wala, van wala, everybody at one particular 5 minutes of time. So that is why a mother is very much good. Arey subah subah itna kaam in the morning, please don't call me in the morning na. I need to cook the breakfast, I need to cook the lunch. उसी time school wala आ जाएगा, van wala आ जाएगा, मेरे husband को late हो जाएगा. So that 2 hours of time she can handle herself. So that in that handling, whatever the tension she is taking, that is recognized by her subconscious brain, and that in turn increases her femininity, increases her relaxing hormone, happy hormones. Happy hormones will be coming to her, and then she will be relaxed with that work, and in turn her femininity will be increased because estrogen levels will be increasing. This tension is not taken by the young girls because all the work will be done by the mother. By the time they reach from schools with all the bus and everything, the colleges and schools are very far away. By the time they reach home, it will be 7:30. They will be leaving home by 7 o'clock in the morning. Then what can they do? Even the mother also won't tell anything to them. Okay, so they don't work at home. So what they are doing? Going school, sitting there, and coming back. Going school, sitting there, coming back. And what is this? Like a male going out, earning for himself and coming back. So this is the male pattern. This is the male pattern. So that is why the body is getting confused and it is thinking that I'm not a female, I'm a male. So that is where the testosterone is increasing. But inbuilt, the hormones are there, the subconscious is there, the brain is there. That is stress. That is stopping the testosterone very pressure, with very pressure, something like this. And the estrogen is trying to get up the estrogen. When once with our medicines, if the estrogen gets up, the periods will be happy, the girl will be happy, from inside. So this is the main conflict. That is why urban girls are very prone to this PCOD. While we will see the rural girls, they will work, even though they are good at studies, they'll work at home. They'll cook, they'll do all the work, or they will jhadu marna, everything, they will help their mother, and then they will come to the school and they'll study. In this way, they are able to capture their femininity with them only. So that is why they are little less prone. I'm not saying that they are not prone, little less prone than the urban girls. So this is the conflict again behind the PCOD. So whenever a PCOD girl comes or a woman comes, this PCOD will be going on. Because after 11th or 12th, what we will say, 12th class ho gaya na. After 12th, she will be joining into some other college. So I will be happy. So like that, the mother will say. But it is not happening. After the 12th is over, they may be joining into some engineering colleges or medical colleges, which are very far away from the city. So they are carried away by the buses and they reach by the same time. 6:30 morning they leave, 8:30 morning, evening they come. Then what will they do? So again, the PCOD is going on continuing. After 12th or 12th class also. That means after their age of 17 years also, the PCOD is continuing. It is continuing till 20 years, 21 years, 22 years. If he is a medical person, the study goes on till 23. So like that. In these 20 to 20 years, if they are going more, if they are more socializing themselves, socializing in the sense family functions. In those family functions, what they will generally do? if एक कुछ शादी हो गया, then we need to generally wear half sari, jewelry, everything. That means we need to get ready like a girl. So then, if they are socializing is more, then she will be quite oftenly feeling herself as a girl. Then if the PCOD little bit decreases like that. Okay. So, but these days, what girls are doing, they are wearing saris, they are wearing half saris, like that gadgets, like that they will wear like this, like they will wear everything. They will wear lipstick and everything there. And after immediately coming after the function, they'll just throw away all the clothes. They'll just again wear their shorts till here. They wear shorts and they'll be comfortable in their computers. That means they are not accepting the girlishness even then also. They are just taking that like a job. So even then also the PCOD conflict will stay with them. So this is the background of the PCOD. Now we need to know at what point of time that suppression has happened and how did she reacted to that and what is the family background of the suppression like that. This will completely clear our PCOD within few minutes. Within few minutes of our case taking. So what I mean to say is, yes, yeah. So coming to some few cases about the PCOD. I think, am I clear till now? Am I clear till now? Is it okay with all of you? Yes, thank you. So now how this help? How does this conflict help us in our case taking? This is our point. Okay. So this will help in our case taking like this. So whenever I have a case, I will explain a case now. Okay. PCOD cases also for every complaint we need to follow that layer module which I have explained in the last class. So we need to know whether we are prescribing in the surface, the pathological one, whether we are prescribing into the second layer or third layer or fourth layer, or directly to the core we are prescribing. So when we have the core symptoms, when we are prescribing to the core, then the complete PCOD will come down. When we are prescribing only to the surface level, then the DUB, the dysfunctional uterine bleeding, the menorrhagia or metrorrhagia may stop for that cycle or 2 cycles or 3 cycles like that. So we need to have that clarity for which layer we are prescribing. Then only we will tell her that आपको जिंदगी में अभी PCOD नहीं आएगी, something like that. So I'll let you know one case now. So when I am studying about this sensation method, so we are having this lac group of remedies: lac caninum, lac ovinum, lac caprinum, lac leonum, lac elephantinum, lac rhodacea, like it the rabbit milk. So all the lac group of remedies we are studying. Okay. So then, no, please mute your mic. No, somebody has opened your mic. Please mute your mic. And so like that. So the LAC group we are studying. At that time, I had a case. So one lady, she is already 22. So she came with dysfunctional uterine bleeding, or her periods are not being amenorrhea. I think amenorrhea since quite 2-3 months like that. So amenorrhea is quite possible in PCOD. So she came and I started taking her case. She is working in a software company in our software city, high tech city in Hyderabad. So that means high tech people, means software people, they'll generally leave early, they come late. So they have a lot of stress. That is a one wing of the people, one sect of the people, patients. Whenever a high tech or software people will come, we will have some drugs prepared for them. We will generally see in that and we can give prescription also. This comes from the experience level. Okay, whenever we are so much of experience, then we can do like that. Okay. So that is a different topic. So after she's telling PCOD, I do have PCOD, madam. I think I had a scan PCOD, but I don't have the scan right now. Please don't ask me to do the scans right now. I don't have time, madam. That's all. Okay, then what are you doing now? So I finished my engineering and I have joined a company in High Tech City now. So I'm going in the morning. So are you free now? Are you happy now? Because high tech people kaisa rehte hai? High tech means high tech city. That was high tech city. We will generally call software people in that nickname. That is what my intention. So generally people, after studying all engineering, they will have a job. So the girls will change. The girls will change enormously after the college into the office. Their dressing will be changed. They have a mobile. They'll be wearing middies. They'll be wearing minis. They don't wear saris. Their hair will be cut. They don't wear bindi. And that means all girlish things will be cut for them. So they generally behave like a boy. That will be her main, all 90% will be like that only. Somewhere after marriage they will be changing, but 90% are like that. So that means they are enjoying that state of freedom. That is why they will be like that. They are enjoying that state of freedom. This girl is also like that. How about your job? Oh, madam, I'm enjoying so much. What is so much of enjoyment in the job? Till now, madam, I was under my parents' struggle. So I was under to my college struggle. Now I'm a free bird. So this is her expression. Okay, now you are a free bird. So enjoying freedom. That point I have noted. Then still I am going into the case. So I have asked her about their family history. How would she be in the family? So how would she react to that? So then she explained, my mother and father, madam, they are very traditional. What do you mean by traditional? Because they won't allow me to wear midis, not midis, even chudidars. Even salwar kameez I wear also, they'll see like this. Like this. She is wearing some other clothes and now she is going into the office and she will be mixing with the male people like that. Madam, I am also, okay, so what is your feeling for that? Madam, I am also traditional, madam. I give respect to my parents. I don't want to mix with male people like that. I will just talk to people like that. That's all. I am not a very freaking out lady. I'm not a girl like that. They know na. I'm their daughter. They know me well. Why would they see like me like that? Why would they see the doubtful visions? Why would they see very doubtfully to me? That is hurting me. So this is her explanation. Doubtful. Why they are doubtful to me? Okay, this is her explanation. So this is where somewhere her crux is there. So we need to explore only in this area. In this area. Then I asked, what if they are doing doubtful? Because they are parents, they naturally do. So then, no, madam, they may have this idea that I am out of my virtues. I may be behaving very improperly with a male fellow. They may be thinking like that. That is her expression. Okay, they may be thinking, what will it happen? No, madam, it won't look good for me. I'm not like that, madam. Okay, then how are you like? I want to increase my grades, madam. I want to increase my grades. I want to become a leader. Okay, what kind of a leader? Leader, love, all these things are, all these words are not open words. We need to ask, what do you mean by leader? Leader, no, madam, I don't want to become like an MLA or MP, nothing like that, madam. Or I don't want to become a president or women's secretary. No, madam. Then what do you mean by leader? No, madam. When we are sitting now, so some few girls will be sitting now, madam. So if I speak something, they need to listen to me. That is what is her main intention. That is what is her state of freedom. That is what does she mean by freedom. So अभी तक क्या हुआ उसके घर में? That means every day she is being suppressed. She is being suppressed. तुझे यही करना है. हमारे घर में ऐसा ही होता है. This will happen in our. This is not our family tradition. Something like that they have been suppressed. Now she has come out. So all they are looking at her. Okay, then what did I ask him? Okay, are you staying with your parents or are you staying with your hostel or roommates or have you taken any house near your office? Because that high-tech city is very far away from Hyderabad. So I said, no, madam, I'm staying with my parents. Then again, this is very important point. Huh? So why the girl is having her state of freedom, even then why she is preferring to stay with the parents? Because her parents' house is very far away from her office. It takes 2 hours for journey in the morning, 2 hours in the evening for her. So that is quite a lot consuming herself, her energies. Then why would she is preferring? So this is one point that she does not want to leave her parents. No, madam, I don't want to leave my parents. I give respect to them. Okay. Why would you want to leave her parents? Because she may be highly virtuous, or she may be fearful, or she may be feeling that I am not worth enough to stay outside. And anything may happen. Then again, I asked him, okay, why do you want to stay with your parents? No, madam, parents are parents only. So we need to follow them. Even though they do something for us, they do for our good only. They do for our good only. Okay. So Till now only I have taken the case and I got the remedy. And I did not ask to probed more into her case. So what could be my understanding? Can anybody open up? Can anybody open up? Can anybody tell what could be my understanding with this? I stopped the case there itself. What could be my understanding? Okay, so let me tell you. So this case, I'm taking a sensation method. In the back of my brain, it is sensation method is there. So since she told that she is very good with family, she needs people, and also people are not looking like this to me, not like this to me. Then she comes to the animal kingdom according to sensation method. Animal kingdom, ho gaya. Then what in animal kingdom? Animal kingdom, we are having so lot of animals. Then again she said, I want my parents. And the parents are like this. That means parents are like this, and the children and the grandchildren like this. This is the hierarchy. The hierarchy will be maintained in mammals. Only the mammals are maintaining the hierarchy. No snake will be having mother snake, father snake, child snake, nothing. But lion will have father lion, mother lion. Wolves will have very much father, king wolf, queen wolf, Senadipati wolf, and everybody will be having, and all like that. So the mammals will be having that hierarchy. Okay. So mammal. Okay, I have reached mammal. Okay, mammals. Then what? Which remedy? So mammals means all the like groups will be coming into mammals. So I have thinking. So did she compare herself? No, she did not compare herself to anybody. Did she tell that people are like this to me, like that to me? No, she is not jealous with anybody. Okay, she is not a fit. And did she hide something inside her? No, Dr. Sri Priya Garu, it is not lac caninum. But it is a lac group remedy. Lac caninum has that suppression more, and it always compares, it always argues like Natrum mediaticum. Now, what I have given is, which are the mammals which will be going on like this. They doesn't even lift their head also. They will be going in flocks. They will be going in herds. They will be going in herds. One after the other. Tara Subha, you are very nice, but the exact answer is not that one. Sheep, yes. Whoever doctor is saying about Sri Priya Garu, and all the other doctors who said sheep is right, like ovinum. But here one point is still there. The sheep, they will just follow the further front person. The front sheep will follow the front sheep. The front sheep. And the first sheep will follow the shepherd, who will be going in the front. Okay. So even though one small sheep, when a baby sheep goes out of the flock also, he doesn't know. Then the shepherd will carry it in his arms, and then he will be going. Because what the sheep feel, na, if we are not in the group, if we go away from the group, the wolf or fox will come and will eat us. That is why they go in the group. Whatever the front person will do, that we will do blindly. They won't do anything. But here, did she follow blindly her parents? No, she had her state of freedom also. She wants her freedom also, and she did not follow her parents blindly. Here, you can think of lac felinum also. Lac felinum is cat's meat. But here also, it's a cat is not a follower. But cat has its own individuality. If you have pets, a cat means what the dog will do immediately. We come from office, the dog will come to us and sit with us. But immediately, if we are having a pet as a cat, if we go catch the cat, it will bite us. Whenever the cat wants us, then it will come to us and cozily it will sit with us, something like that. That means the need should be from the cat, not from us. That is cat's idea. Okay, that is cat's idea. So here we are not saying any that, and cat doesn't follow. Generally, cat doesn't follow. It is independent. It has two types. It has work field and also the home field. So this is not lac felinum. Then what? We are already talking about lac ovinum, about the sheep. But in that sheep also, she has her own individualism. And what she told, I want to be a leader only that my word should be listened to the other people, other group of people. That's all. Not more than that. That is where the goat will come. Goat and sheep both are same, na? Goats also will go like that only. But what is the difference between goat and sheep? Can anybody tell what is the difference between goat and sheep? Yes, Dr. Ranjani. Anybody can tell what is the difference between a goat and a sheep? Apart from their physical features? What is the difference, na? You will be observing, na? The goat, apart from the physical features, sheep will be covered with fur, and the goat doesn't have that much fur. No, that is not I'm asking. What is the difference between the behavior of a sheep and a goat? Goat is dominating. Okay. How? In which way? In which way? Sheep is submissive. Very good. Very good. This is the right point. Sheep is submissive. The word submissive is very correct. But goat is dominating. How it is dominating? Goat can attach. No, not like. See, when we see, where will be the goat having its its food? The sheep will be having its food only in the down, only bending its head, and it will be searching for food. The goat will be searching for food in the top layer, upon the mountain also. Only single plant will be there, and the goat will climb all the mountain, and it will taking that. It will be raising its head like this, and it will be taking all the leaves. The sheep will never raise its head like that. So the goat wants to raise its head in between all its flock. The goat, but after if she reaches there, when a tiger is coming there, she will definitely come down only. She doesn't want to fight there. That means she doesn't want to become an open leader or something or something. She wants to become only to get recognized in her people. That's all. This is the goat. So I have given lac caprinum to her, the goat's milk remedy, 200 single dose. This is where I have given single dose because I thought I am being prescribing to the core. In which layer I am being prescribing? I have been prescribing to the core. Her basic sensation is like that. Her basic sensation is uh, uh, is uh, uh, is good with the goat's mentality. So I have given to the core remedy 200 single dose, and she never came again. She never came again. Only one single instance. I thought, what happened, Baba? I have given so much of a study with her. What happened? What happened? What happened? So I don't have a habit of keeping their phone numbers with me. Only my phone number will be given to them. So after few months, or after few months, or 1 year or something, she got her younger sister to me with the same PCOD complaint. And I recognized her, Madam, what happened to you? Madam, what medicine you have given, madam? Only 1 month I got my period, and till date I never had a periods problem again. That is what is the potency of the black caprina. There we can know. That is one case with the sensation method which I have solved. Okay. Naturally, we if we have given time, or if you don't have any particular symptoms, we will go into that. But yesterday I had a case where the patient has a PCOD. So many cases of PCOD day in and day out will be treating, right? So yesterday, as had a case, she had heavy periods. She had her background is PCOD, okay, we'll say, but now she is suffering with DUB, dysfunctional uterine bleeding. First, we need to clear the dysfunctional uterine bleeding only. Why the uterus is functioning dysfunctionally? She may have a conflict, but that conflict may be known after a few visits for us. Or even if the first instance also, if we know the conflict, if we can give the core remedy which contains both, which can cure both the PCOD and the dysfunctional uterine bleeding, then single dose or only one drug is sufficient. But if it is not like that, then first we need to attend. We need to attend what? We need to attend the DUB only first. The menorrhagia. So menorrhagia, metrorrhagia. Menorrhagia is heavy periods. Menorrhagia may be 5 days only, but in that 5 days, heavy period will be there, changing 5 to 6 pads a day. That also menorrhagia only. Menorrhagia could be prolonged periods also, heavy and prolonged. That also will be coming into menorrhagia. But scanty periods, spotting, prolonged to so much of days, That is not called as menorrhagia actually. That could come into metrorrhagia, or metrorrhagia means indefinite periods in between, once in 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, and whenever they are having much more, or they doesn't have anything. So all the irregularities will come into metrorrhagia. Okay. So here we can follow the rubrics, or directly by seeing the character of the discharge. What, like what? Yesterday, what I said, menorrhagia. Okay. How many pads are you changing? 5 to 6 a day, madam. Which day is this one? Fourth day. Till third day, we should not give any medicine. We need to allow the patient to menstruate on her own. Even though it is heavy period, we should not touch it till third day. After afternoon, after third day, even the discharge should be decreased, but it is not happening, then we will be interfering. Okay. So what I do is third day and fourth, third day half say, till fourth day, fifth day, I'll keep her in liquid. Hamamel is liquid, or any other such mother tincture. Ashoka ficus mixture, so Abroma. So some mixtures according to their mother tinctures I'll keep. If at all the complaint is very less, if that mother tincture only can take hold of the case. Otherwise, along with that mother tincture, if that fourth day is also crossed and she is still having her complaint, then I'll ask her the character of the discharge. So, how many pads are you changing? 5 to 6 a day. Okay. How about the discharge? It's clotty. Yes, madam. So much of clots are there. Yeah, whatever the color, it is dark red, madam, or bright red. Anyway. So yesterday she told about dark red, clotty, and very big clots. I became very much dull while passing the clot. I feel so much of pain while passing the clot. When I know the passage of all the clot. The clot is going on, pass it, and I need to go to the washroom, and I need to release the clot. So this is one expression. With that clot, I have the pain radiating to my back. So what could be the drug? And she is little obese. And what could be the drug? No, not Simcifuga, madam, with this expression. No, Simcifuga is something more. Sabina. Yes, very good. Dr. Pungutali, very good. Sabina is the drug for this, where the path of the clot is sealed. That is one peculiar symptom. It's sufficient for us. And she has given 3 more symptoms. The pain is going into the back, and she is little obese also. Bright red clots. So the clot's passage is sealed. That is Sabina. Okay. So that is the expression is not there. Madam, clots. अभी मैंने 5th को menstruate हुआ, फिर कल next month till 5th तक I will be menstruating. And एक दिन 2 दिन 3 दिन बचेगी, फिर अगेन नंबर 5th का पक्का 5th में आ जाएगी, 5th का पीरियड आ जाएगी मुझे. That is regular. Again I will be menstruating from there, and again 20-25 days I will be menstruating. The clots will be there, bright red will be there. What drug will be? What is the drug? What is the drug? The period runs into the next period. Next cycles, 2 cycles. That means we cannot border that this is one cycle, this is one cycle. No, it's not Sekelkar, madam. Not Sekelkar. Sekelkar is bright red bleeding, very painful bleeding, bright red bleeding, and it will generally won't run. It will seen into the anemic conditions. That is Sekelkar. Yes, right. Thelapsy. Dr. Karina Piriala, it is very good. Thelapsy. Thelapsy bursa pastoris is the drug which we will generally give for running into months together. In that thelapsy is a plant, right? In that thelapsy, if the patient is agitated more, she is not smiled like a plant. So she is agitated more. The bright redness is more, and you see some ophidian characters. What will you do? What will you give? And generally, it won't run into months into months, but the cycle will be more like 11 days, 15 days, something like that. The clots are maybe more, very bright red or dark red clots will be there, just like our stickers. Very dark red clots will be there. Mentions will be very perfect menorrhagia, and we will see some ophidian characters also. So which drug? I have already let you know as a ophidian. No, it's not lachesis. It's not lachesis. Dark red. Lachesis bleeding will be more, but it doesn't say that it is dark red. And lachesis will be enjoying her bleeding. Enjoying means it doesn't have any pain. It doesn't have any agitation, because mens is semil-red, discharge is semil-red. Right. What in Crotalus? We have 2 Crotaluses.
Crotalus horridus.
Yes, you are right. Crotalus horridus is the drug, because it is a very angry drug. Crotalus horridus is very angry drug. Crotalus cascavella is a very mild compared to horridus, and it is generally going into the business minded. Business minded. Crotalus cascavella, it has all its own other notions. That is a different topic. So Crotalus horridus will be there. One dose of Crotalus horridus will clean her, will stop her menstruation. Okay, we didn't get any symptoms. We didn't get the clot symptoms. The discharge is going on, going on, going on, going on. Discharges are making her so much of weak. So, which drug will be given? Discharges making her weak. Discharges making her weak.
Karam, ma'am.
China.
Karam.
China. No, not Populous, China. China Ars kadu. China only. Syncona. Syncona officinalis. China. China is the drug. I generally prescribe China 1M, 10M also. Even Sabina 10M also. I prescribe. In some very, very bad cases, I generally prescribe all those things. Telapsi, Crotalus, Sabina. My just default medicine is China and Sabina. If somebody says, Madam, periods are very heavy, first just try Sabina and China in 200 potency alternately. That's all. That will take care of the case every time. I will give pills also for them only. They'll keep with them. If they suffer, they'll take. Otherwise, they'll take like SOS. Otherwise, they won't take. If at all it is not working, then I'll think. So what is that color, discharge, everything like that. Crocus is also there. Crocus is very bright red, stringy menstruation. It is very less menstruation, but it's very painful. The Senecio, the Erigeron, all are heavy menstruation drugs only. But they are on the anemic side of the person. So anemia will be ruling them. That we will know. Anemia will be ruling them. Erigeron will be generally attached with UTI symptoms. The patient, along with dysmenorrhea or along with menorrhagia, she confirms the UTI symptoms. We can think about Erigeron. And if the patient says that just the discharge is just like opening the tap, madam, opening the tap, very passive. What happens after the tap is opened? There will be no control. The discharge will be coming like that. There will be no control, madam. I can't see. The discharge is coming. The pads are going and going and going. I don't know. And I'm becoming anemic, and body is draining from out of the blood. That is Senecio. People will become very much anemic. That is Senecio aureus. Okay. And one patient explains that, Madam, I will be menstruating normally a little heavily, but whenever I will get up from my seat. Lot of discharge is coming down, madam. Lot of discharge. All the pads will be, my dress all will be gone. Whenever I get up from my seat after sitting for some time, what is the drug? No, not proton, madam. It starts with T. It starts with T. T for tap. It starts with T. Yes, trillium pain. No, not telapsi. Telapsi I have already told. Trillium pendulum. Trillium pendulum is the drug. That's very correct. Very correct. So simple. This much if you know, we can practice well with menorrhagia, right? For metrorrhagia, the dysfunctional uterine bleeding for metrorrhagia, we need to ask a few more questions. PCOD with metrorrhagia, we need to ask few more questions. So what is happening in metrorrhagia? Are the periods early or the periods delayed? This is first point. That means the estrogen affected or the progesterone affected. If the estrogen affected, the femininity is affected. So we need to check about her boyish behavior or her suppressions or something like that. If the progesterone is affected, that also comes to the femininity, but in a different manner. Progesterone helps for our independence. Progesterone helps for our help. If progesterone is more, we will feel independent. We won't depend upon our husbands or our children like that. That is why if progesterone is more, means the period won't come because we feel independent. Whenever we feel independent, we feel like boy, we feel like a man. Then because man means independent in our especially in our Indian culture, all this I'm telling. So man means independence, women means dependent upon the man. This is the basic rule, right? So like that, if the progesterone is high means we will be feeling all the independence level. That is why sepia is having the male pelvis life because it is loaded with progesterone. Sepia will be having more progesterone levels. So if you want progesterone to be given to her, we can give sepia. In that way, progesterone and estrogen will help us. Sepia is generally given as a supplement like progesterone. Constitutional supplement like progesterone. Sepia 6 potency is given to narrow pelvis ladies for their better pregnancy, a better this one for prolonged days also we can use. Sepia is one such a drug in which the research is going on, going on, and going on. So it would be our major drug in the coming days because we are ruled by the sepia world these days. So learn sepia more and more. Okay, you will be having many more symptoms from sepia. So what sepia does? I have a case of PCOD where the patient is like narrow pelvis, irritable, and all, but she is having depression also. So she is arguing. So first I have given Atromode for her. So she became okay. She became a little bit better, and after that she married and she is not able to conceive. So one fine day I have asked her, why are you not able to conceive? So she said that, Madam, conception somehow, Madam, I don't want to bear a child. So I don't want to bear a but this is not her complete language. She said that I fear pregnancy. This is what is Sapia's expression. I fear pregnancy. Okay, why would you fear? Madam, anything may happen, no, madam, after pregnancy. What will happen? What will more happen? We are all like that now. No, madam, I fear so much pregnancy, madam. Please tell my husband now. Something more, some 2 years after, 2 years after. After 2 years also, you need to conceive now. So, shall we go for surrogacy, madam? Like that, her fear levels are there. Okay, I will deal with your husband, but just for your energy level, I am giving one dose. You take that dose. I have given Sepia 10 ml. That's all. The next month she conceived. The next month she conceived, and she doesn't have any problem with the conception. She is very happy. She's very happy like a mother. And in the third month, they have come to me. The third month they have come to me. They let me know that they have been carrying, and I thought that it is sepia. So then I have not given any medicine for them. So they are telling, Madam, you only need to give the medicine. We don't want to go to the gynae. So all the 9 months I have kept them and placebo. Only for morning sickness, I have given Epicoc in 30 potency. That's all. I did not change any remedy. And in the last trimester, after 6 months, I have given that easy parturition bio combinations. Bioco 28 is there, na? 28 or 27 or 26. Easy parturition is there. Na? So that easy parturition remedy tablets I have given, asked her to take 4 plus 4 in the morning every day. Morning 4 tablets, evening 4 tablets. So that from the 6th month, after 7th month had started, then she got normal delivery. Even though she did not worried about her pain. That is her sepia. But she will be sepia for her lifetime, right? So sepia in psoric phase, psychotic phase is okay. In syphilitic phase, it's not okay. For the second conception, after 3 years, she again came with the same conflict. Again, one more dose of sepia 10 ml. Again, she is going with her 2 children now. Now there are no conflicts. Because no pregnancy, no conflicts. Maybe she may come after 10 years that her wife and that her husband and children are not giving attention to her because she is working all the thing at home. That could be her expression if she comes after 10 years. So that is one example of knowing about physiognomy of the patient like that. Okay. So I think we have reached 10:27. So if any questions are there, I'm open. And I said I will answer some questions in the session today evening. So if anybody are there ready with your questions, please ask them. Okay. So how about the session today? Did you understand? Did you understood? So is it useful for your practice today? Yeah, that's very fine, very fine. So you incorporate all these things in your practice so that you will be understanding the patient on a whole. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, some other doctors will be coming and they'll be taking about PCOD. And if anybody of you are having cases of PCOD and DUB, you are mostly welcome to discuss with us. We will learn from you. Okay. I will also very much eager to learn from you. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
for
let me know.
the lacaprinum you just prescribed or based on your deep understanding, and you
Yes.
went in that case with the sensation as if. So if such
Yes.
case comes and if we want to build the totality of rubrics, sensation as if in that particular case, which rubrics probably should be
No, I
selected?
don't
That
want
was
to
the
go. I don't want to go to rubrics in that case. Why to go
okay.
to rubrics? No? So I am not good with repertory first, in the first place. And in the second place, all the sensation method, predictive method, why we will go, but not to go to the repertory only.
So in
Even in the
that
money.
case, ma'am, what sensation you perceived in that case? That I just want to understand.
That is what is a complete sensation. See, she is a family person.
Hmm.
So she is an
Hmm.
and she came to mammal that I have explained you. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
she want to follow her parents only, even though
Hmm.
she had her freedom levels. Okay. Follow
Right.
her parents. That means a following mammal we need to have.
Hmm.
Following mammal is like ovinum or like caprinum. Only those two are following mammals. Okay. So
Right.
in that
Right.
following mammal, what again she expressed? She expressed about the freedom only
Hmm.
to be noticed in certain number of people only. That means
Okay.
Gallika leader. What we will
Okay.
explain, like Capricorn is the Gallika leader. He doesn't
Hmm.
want to become the district's leader. Also, he doesn't want to become only the Gallika
Okay.
leader. Only in that
Okay.
area, because apart from that, its knowledge won't go. So the
Hmm.
goat wants to eat only the leaves which are at the higher space, because it thinks that it has more brain than the sheep. The
Hmm.
sheep doesn't have brain. That's why they are eating down. I have
Hmm.
little brains. I will take the
Hmm.
I will take the highest leaves which are very tender. I
Okay.
will go for the highest leaf. So that is what is the goat's understanding. That's all. Not more than that. It doesn't want to
Okay.
go. Doesn't want to behave like a leader. Doesn't want
Hmm.
to behave like nothing like that. So that is the understanding. So told that she doesn't want to leave the parents even though they are not behaving good with them, and even the house is very far from her. Why she doesn't want to leave them? Because parents are parents. What did she
Right.
told?
Hmm.
Parents are at a height now. We need to follow them. They are for our good only. That
Hmm.
is what is
Hmm.
the mammalian character. That is what is the sheep character. And apart from the sheep, we have given goat. That is
Hmm.
why because of that independent nature. That is what is the sensation. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. There is one more question, a little away
Mm,
from the topic, but
mm,
in line with the precocious
mm.
puberty.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
had
Yeah.
one patient
Mm,
of 8 or 8.5 year old. That was in past history. By now, that girl is almost 12-year-old, and then she had
okay.
her menarche at the age of 8. Then she was
Yeah.
given some injections every month to hold on that uh, menarche. I mean, not to appear in the
Oh,
menstruation. So that was
okay.
something
Okay.
very
Okay.
unusual. So in such cases, if we
Mm,
want to go
mm,
and address that particular lever, eventually she came
mm,
to me for the menorrhagia, and
mm.
that was
That
addressed
means that
nicely.
injections did not. No, that injections did not hold her. She came for
No,
menorrhagia,
ma'am.
right?
No, ma'am. It was held very nicely with the injections, and then when eventually she turned 12, the endocrinologist said, "Now we are withdrawing the injections, and now let her follow the normal course, and eventually she will have periods." And she got the periods, and within six
Okay.
months she ended up with the menorrhagia, and then she came to me, and I treated her. And actually
Mm,
I gave Sabina and it stopped. And so that thing I have addressed, but now if I want to give her some constitutional, or maybe addressing the
mm,
main feature of her, that girl, because she was having precocious puberty, so in such case there
mm,
is no other symptom, nothing.
mm.
So maybe as an
Rubric is
intercurrent, or
precocious puberty is the rubric. Okay. One
hmm,
rubric is precocious puberty for that girl,
hmm,
and the other rubric is suppression of hormonal constitution.
okay,
There, the suppression had not occurred in her main constitution. The suppression has occurred only for the menarche. So then
hmm,
you need
hmm,
to ask what happened to her in that 4 years of suppression. How did
right,
she felt? Did she felt
okay,
good, bad, or very much fearful? Like what
hmm,
happens if the period will come with the period? In
hmm,
that you
hmm,
can get
hmm,
a few more constitutional symptoms, and that you can
okay,
make as a rubric, or you can use for the medicine. That is one point. And the third is
okay,
improper usage of many allopathic remedies. For that,
hmm,
first we will give salicylic acid to nullify that, or sepia to nullify that. Sepia
okay,
is
okay.
given more when there are many more allopathic drugs are
Abuse of.
given. Okay, abuse of allopathic drug. Okay?
Okay.
Like
Thank you
that.
so much, ma'am.
Mm.
Because I will be concluding
Mm.
that case by almost 3 months of cycle. If she is regular, then I will
Mm.
ask her not to continue homeopathic medicine, because as such, 2 cycles are over and regular.
Mhm. No, you need to say like this. There is no medicine needed for you, madam. If at all you need a medicine, you can see me like that. Or otherwise, after 3 months, you just keep her on placebo taperingly.
Okay.
Taperingly. You are giving morning and evening doses if you are suppose, then you
Right.
give only daytime dose for 15 days. And on the second 15 days, you give alternate days. On the third 15 days, you give once in 2 days. On the fourth 15 days, you give
Okay.
once in 3 days. That means
Right.
2 months medicine. Tapered. In the if it's really better, the 2 months also, 2 months placebo only you are giving taperingly. So in that 2 months, you will be knowing that whether your drug is supporting her or not. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he will also prepare mentally that the drug, I did not stop the homeopathy abruptly. So
Right.
then he will also good. And we will also earn some money on that. Like that. Hmm?
Okay. Thank you so much,
After
ma'am.
5 months. Yes. Okay. Nice that you have interacted, Dr. Kinjal. And any more questions?
Yes, ma'am. There is a
Thank you,
question in
ma'am.
the chat box.
Yeah. Yes,
If
Dr. Madhurima.
if adolescence patient misses menses for more than 4 months, what conflict can be there? Is this same conflict of being male or female?
Yes, that is the confusion of male or female. So definitely रहता है. That is there in the back of our brain. So that is the basic thing first for the hormones to affect for the hormonal constitution also. I have already told there will be a major constitution and the hormonal constitution in the puberty time. They will run parallelly. So we need to give for both the things. So if you have a strict constitutional symptoms in that girl, like if you feel that she is a calcarea, she is a sepia, she is a lactase, she is a helicard, she is a something like that, you prescribe for that constitutional remedy. And for the hormonal, you can prescribe another remedy in smaller potencies for longer time. Like a thyroidinum 3x or folliculinum or rufurinum. Or somebody are asking about folliculinum and rufurinum, right? So that also I will let you know. So like that. So think about the hormonal constitution and the main constitution. If your constitutional remedy holds for the both of the constitutions, it's good. If your constitutional remedy is not helping with the presenting complaint, then give smaller potencies for the hormonal constitution. This is very much good with the such cases, and we need to follow like that only. Okay. And somebody were asking in the group about ufrainum and folliculinum, right? So generally, ufrainum means the ovaries. Ufrainum means it will be suppressing nature. Ovaries का बहुत ज़्यादा suppression रहता है, and it will be very much of blasting in nature. Like the discharge will be very high. So that means the suppression is happened, and the lady doesn't want to lose her femininity. So that is where ovaries will come. Ovaries or ufrainum or ovatosta may come. So if you give an ovatosta, if the follicles are more, I generally give ovatosta in 6x or 3x potency for multiple days, a number of days, along with the main medicine. And if the follicles are not seen, but the estrogen is the part is disturbed, then I give ovaries 6x for a long period of time, along with the main medicine. Okay, so like that. And if there is a lot much of suppression in her family, if there is a lot much of suppression, but that suppression has not seen more in the constitutional level, it is affecting more in her period level only. Periods only are affected, and she is just she is very much she is not very much grief is there. She is not that much happy, not that much easily talking, and she is always crying. Then where the folliculinum will come. Why the folliculinum? Follicles are more means what? What happens? We need not use that much any follicles. No, the follicles will be disintegrated, right? So only one follicle will be given. Their folliculinum will come. So back of the back, the PCOD conflict is having all the suppression. So Upranum and folliculinum both are helpful in our PCOD cases. So along with the main medicine, we can give in 6 potency or 30 potency the folliculinum or ufrainum. Dosage and the days we can decide ourselves. Like I give in some cases for 1 week ufrainum and the other week folliculinum, and the other week ufrainum and the other week folliculinum in 6 or 30 potencies along with the main medicine, as I learned from Dr. Farooq Master. Okay, and in some cases I don't do like that. In some cases I have been giving like this. In the second day or third day or fourth day of the periods, I give ufrainum, and in between two periods where there is no hormonal flux is there, Then I will give polyplenum 30 for 5 days along with the regular medicine for every cycle, for 3 to 5 cycles like that, so that it will help